looking for that new construction home with high amount of square footage for you and your family to get together and just enjoy that individuality, but that time together, well, stick around because I think I have the perfect option for you. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Wendoly Quinones, and in this channel I have committed myself to providing you guidance in your real estate journey here in the beautiful Sunshine State, not so sunny today, and providing you the best deal. So if this is something of interest to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. In today's video, we are back in Lake Alfred, an area very conveniently located next to Davenport, next to Haines City. We are in Polk County, for those of you who aren't familiar with this area, and we are going to be seeing this beautiful home with a builder who just loves to fulfill the dreams. They have absolutely stunning homes, very beautiful homes, and this home has a lot of square footage. We're going to go into detail about that in just a minute, but for right now I want to tell you guys about where we are. So we are approximately 20 minutes from Legoland. We are about 40 minutes from the Orlando International Airport and downtown Orlando. Couple minutes away from all the stores and restaurants. So you're somebody who just wants to go out on the weekends, go to a nice restaurant. If you want to know if Publix is nearby, we have that nearby. We have the grocery stores nearby. Again, a very convenient location. Now this community has a pier for you to go fishing. They're going to have a basketball court, they have dog parks, they have kids parks, they have a playground. They have a clubhouse with a resort style pool so that you can enjoy the weekends. If you have kiddos, just take them back there and enjoy the pool and enjoy that beautiful sunshine that Florida has to offer. Now, about this home is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with a flex room and a loft. So this house is absolutely gigantic. So this home offers you a little more than 2,500 square feet, and just take a moment to appreciate the beautiful outside, the exterior, the elevation of this home. You can see that this builder does include the stone, so we love that. It gives us that nice little elegant touch. It is made of concrete block, and on the top they are made of wood on the second floor, so just keep that in mind. And we do have public water and public sewer in this community. Now, enough about the home. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. All right, so we are inside this beautiful 2,500 square foot home. And the first thing you're gonna notice is that we have this nice wide foyer area and these beautiful ceramic tiles throughout the home. You're gonna have carpet in the bedrooms, but this is what they're gonna have in these main areas. Now, as I stated, this home is a 4-bedroom home with a flex space and a loft, and right now we are in that flex space, so this is perfect for you if you're working from home, if you want a little office space, maybe if you want a little library. This is perfect for that. You can put maybe a shelf over here with the books, and if you want your desk over here, you can put it here and just kind of work from home. You can close that out if you want to, or you can convert this into a bedroom simply because it does have a closet, so it can technically be considered a bedroom. And this builder does include the sliding doors for this one. So you can see it is very spacious in this area. It's probably one of the bigger flex rooms that I've seen. So coming out of this flex space, right across there is a door which is to the right of the entryway, and it is our 2-car garage. Pretty standard size garage. You can fit 2 smaller size cars, maybe 1 bigger car like an SUV or maybe a truck, and then 1 smaller car. Definitely would fit perfectly in here. Maybe customize it a little bit and get some epoxy if you're into that, or you can just leave it like this, or if you want to use it for storage, you can do that. And you have space here if you want to put some storage racks And you have space here. If you want to put some cabinets and do like a little workstation, that definitely will work for you. Now we're gonna go step inside where we're gonna go see our social area. So we get to the end of the foyer, we have our stairs here to the right, and then it turns into that open concept that we all love very dearly. So the first thing we're gonna see is the kitchen area, and just take a look at this. We have this beautiful quartz countertop kitchen island. We do have the sink, so if you're somebody who likes to sink on the island, we do have that with this model. And then you can see that there's plenty of space here if you're somebody who, again, likes to have that family get-togethers, those parties. Keep in mind, this is a great home if you have a big family. You definitely have that space here for your appetizers and everything else. Now, on top of this island space, we have this nice size pantry here where you can easily store all of our groceries. You have a lot of racks here. There's actually 4 racks and plenty of space. And then you have space on the floor and even on the top. Now, this builder's home are a standard 9 foot 4 inches on their ceiling. So they are pretty high. A lot of them typically would do maybe 8. So in this case, it's a little bit taller than that standard size. Now, one thing that I do love about this home is the backsplash that they chose. It kind of gives it that nice, elegant look. Just the combination with the floors and the cabinet colors and the backsplash make it look so pretty. And then these cabinets are 42 inches. So you get the taller ones. Nice, beautiful. I love the color. Now keep in mind, this home is available and ready to go, so that's something that it's gonna come just like you see it. And it does include your dishwasher, your stove, your range, and the refrigerator with the price of this home, which we're gonna talk about towards the end of this video. Now coming out of the kitchen, we are going to be led directly into the dining area. If you have seen my videos in the past, you know that I am a big fan of those open concept yet divided homes. And in this case, you've got that area for the dining table. It is very spacious. I will tell you, every single home that this builder makes seems to have very spacious dining areas, and you have that natural light coming in. So if you're somebody who likes that natural light, you definitely have that. Definitely can fit a square, circle, or a rectangular table to fit eight guests. I do know there's one like taller one, square one that can fit between 8 to 10. So this is a great dining area for that. So now we're gonna go into the family area, and I really like the size of this. I like the layout of how they did it. If you want to cook and have the TV, maybe follow some recipes or something, you have that option. And in this case, we have this nice big wall here where we can put that nice 75, 85-inch screen TV or a projector if you're somebody who prefers that. And we have this nice section over here. You can put a Christmas tree or maybe like a nice little entry table there, even though it's not like right at the entry area, but you can do that there. And you can fit a nice couch over here coming out, L couch if you like sectionals, or even that couch with that love seat, or maybe the couch with the extra seats, whatever you prefer. But this is definitely a very spacious living area, so there's definitely plenty of ways of how you can organize all of your things in this living area. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into our first bedroom. Now, this bedroom is the only one that is downstairs. The other ones are all upstairs. So coming out from this living room, you have to the right your first bedroom. Now, I really like the size of this builder's bedrooms. They're pretty spacious compared to a lot of the other builders. So you can easily fit a queen size bed in this room and put the dresser either on this side or on this side. Or if you just want a little bit of space and you don't want that in here, there's definitely gonna be a lot of room in here. Now, as I stated, the rooms have carpets and the rest of the home has that ceramic tile, so you can see that it is carpeted in here. And we do have that sliding door. This closet is really, really, really big. I can actually hide over here and I can walk through. Like, this is a really, really long closet. And then you have your standard racks here so that you can store all that. This is great for a guest room, or if you have your in-laws living with you, this can be a great room for that. Simply because it also has the bathroom right here to the right when you come out of this room. So you can see that we have this bathroom right here. It's for the guests, so whenever you have people over, they'll be coming to this bathroom. It has that continued quartz countertops here with a single sink and your cabinets. And then we have that shower tub combination with the tiles going almost to the top. Just missed it by a little bit, but you can see it is very spacious. And again, it's great because it's right next to this room, so it's great for a guest room or if you have that in-law. All right, enough of the downstairs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upstairs of this home. All right, so now we are in the second floor of this home. Now keep in mind that it is, again, a very spacious home. You're gonna have that flex room, and we're gonna also have this loft area right here. Let me know in the comments what you would do with this area. Will you put a air hockey, ping pong table, a movie theater? Like, what would you do with this? There's so many things that you can do here. I love when the homes have this flex area. I can see myself having maybe like a little Pac-Man thing here or something like that. It would be pretty awesome. Or I could turn this into a game room. If you have kids, you can have this as their own little like play area. But just let me know, what would you do in this loft area? It is pretty spacious, so just keep that in mind. As you see here, I'm not touching any walls, and you also have outlets, plenty of outlets to do different things. So there's a lot of variety as far as what you can do here. So now we're gonna walk out of the loft and we're gonna go into the hallway. Now remember that downstairs it had one room, and up here is the other 3 bedrooms. And so we're gonna go ahead and walk into our first bedroom. And like I stated earlier, the sizes of these bedrooms are actually pretty spacious. So in this room, you can definitely fit a queen size bed. Definitely a good spot for it to be this way. And you can see that we do have that double pane window here. So it brings in that natural light, especially being up on this floor. You're gonna have that light coming in. One thing that I do like is that aside from the bedroom sizes, you also have really big closet sizes. So I cannot touch any wall here. And of course, the standard rack that we get with basically all our closet space. Now, one little thing that I didn't mention is that this bedroom is actually a Jack and Jill type of room. So this bathroom here is shared between this room and the next room that we're gonna see. You have the double sinks, the quartz countertops again, and then the cabinet space here. And then in this one, you kind of have the door that'll divide the shower and the toilet for that privacy. So if somebody's getting ready for school, it's like it's 2 kids sharing the room. One can be showering, the other one can come here, brush their teeth, and just get ready. So now continuing on, we come into that third bedroom. Now it is pretty identical to the other one, except in this case, the bed would be good on this side. You have the outlets for nightstands if you're somebody who likes the nightstands. And you can see here that they kind of like pre-wired if you want to put the TV here, if you do the TV in the room. You can definitely put that dresser here and then whatever else. They are basically flipped in this case. And this closet is more or less about the same size. I'm gonna go ahead and open it a little bit more. I'm touching this wall, but I'm nowhere near touching this wall. And you can see, again, that standard rack. So we're gonna walk out of this bedroom and we're gonna go to the right. But before we get there, the AC handler, sometimes the builders do it on the bottom and on the top floor, or sometimes they do it on the bottom floor and not on the top floor. But in this case, the air handler is here on the second floor. So if you're worried about getting hot upstairs, you definitely will not get hot up here. It's actually pretty cold in this house. So now when we get to the end of this hallway to the left, we're gonna have our laundry room, which is pretty spacious. Again, this builder has they think about the square footage and the layout of the home when they build, so they did a good job with this one. Now your washer and dryer would go here, and then they have that plumbing here. If you're somebody who likes to put the sink in here, you can definitely come and add that sink on. And in this case, I do have the standard rack, but again, like always, we can come and customize it. I have seen so many beautiful laundry rooms on Pinterest, and this is one that we definitely want to take advantage of. And just so you guys can see where I'm talking about, here is the pre-plumbing so that you can put that sink, and then again, the washer and the dryer. So now we're gonna walk out of here, and we're gonna go to the left, which is actually the end of the hallway. Here you can put some nice little decor, whatever you want. And then we walk into that primary bedroom, the main part of the house, the part that we all want to see and that we love dearly. This is a great size primary bedroom, king size bed, nightstands, dresser here, something here, whatever you want, pictures, anything, a TV, a mirror, whatever the case is. It is facing the front of the home so that you guys can have an idea of where we are, and you're gonna have that nice light coming in throughout the day. And then there's just some extra walls, so if you want to put maybe, I don't know, other things there, you definitely have more space. If you want to put maybe a desk, a corner desk, definitely a lot of space in this bedroom. So now, of course, we have to go and take a look at that primary bathroom. So we're walking into the primary bathroom, and the first thing you notice is that it has this long vanity over here. You have that individual sink, and then if you kind of want to like store some things up here, you have a lot of space between the two, and you have 3 cabinet spaces, and you also have this drawer here. So there's definitely a lot of space here for storage, no issues whatsoever. And you have this really long mirror. You will not have an issue with getting ready. And then we have that standing shower. This is a very spacious shower, honestly, and it has the ceramic tiles. They go very close to the top, but not just all the way. It is pretty wide and pretty long. And we also have that window here that brings in that light throughout the day. And it's pretty high, so it's pretty private. All right, so we're gonna get out the shower. And then we have that private toilet everybody loves. I have been told that a lot of people are shocked because they didn't know that homes come with that private toilet. This seems pretty common, maybe here in Florida. Let me know if in your state there's a lot of private toilets. I'm kind of curious. So now we're walking into that walk-in closet. This builder did not miss out on anything in this home. It is a beautiful floor plan, definitely spacious in every area that you are in, and this closet does not miss out. Standard racks, but as you know, we can DIY, go to Home Depot, Lowe's, just get whatever we want, design it however we like. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the covered lanai, and then we're gonna talk about the finances for a home just like this. Now we're gonna walk out into our covered lanai. Now it is very spacious. It's really long. It's not as wide as it is long. I'm gonna get the dimensions for you, and of course put them in the description so you guys can see. But you can tell in here we can definitely put up our grill on this side so we can have the weekend barbecues. You can put a seat. If you want to put a TV up here, maybe you can do that, and maybe put the grill outside. But if you want to screen it in, you can definitely do that. Put some chairs out here. You and your family can get together. The holidays are coming up. Maybe you can do like a little propane campfire and just sit out here and spend that time together. And you can also put a fence in this community. In case you were wondering, you are allowed to put up a fence. So then you can also have that privacy on top of having this little lanai area. Now enough about the lanai and the backyard. Let's go ahead and talk about the prices for a home just like this one. We have made it to the end of this beautiful home tour. I do get asked if there's any 2 stories, so I decided to go ahead and make this 2-story video for you guys. Now, this house has amazing finishes, this beautiful ceramic tile, this nice size island, the beautiful backsplash with the cabinet colors. They're not white, but yet they still give you that nice and light, warm touch for this kitchen. Now, what does a home like this cost in this community? So a home like this one is listed at $410,000. Now this builder is giving you the option, they're giving you 2 options. You can either do what's called a 2-for-1 rate buy down. So the first year your interest rate will be at a 3.99%, which is amazing. We do not see that in this market right now. The interest rates are about 7.5, closer to 8. You're gonna have high interest rates, so that saves you a lot of money. You can probably save about $400 a month just with that special interest rate. And for the second year, your interest rate will be a 4.99%. And then the third year to the end of the loan period, your rate will be locked at a 5.99%. Now, one good thing about this builder is if for whatever reason the interest rate goes down, let's say at year 7, they are actually paying for you to refinance the home so that way you can get that special interest rate. So if it's at 5.99 locked in with the builder and the rates go down to, let's say, a 4.5, you can get your refinancing fees paid so that way you can have that 4.5 locked in rate for the life of the loan. I'm going to go ahead and list this down below because I know it's a little bit complicated, so I'm going to list it in the description so you have that. And that is for FHA and VA loans. Now, if you want to go conventional, this builder is actually offering a 5.99% interest rate for the life of the loan, which is Still a good rate compared to what we have now in the market, a savings of at least $300 a month in that monthly mortgage. Now this community does have an HOA of only $10 a month, and they do have a CDD of $165 a month. Now the HOA is paid monthly, but the CDD is counted in your yearly tax bill, so that's something that you pay annually. You don't pay that every single month. Now, keep in mind of all of the things that this community does have. So we have that clubhouse with the resort style pool, we have the dog parks, we have the playgrounds, we have the kids area, we have a walking trail, we have the lakefront pier if you want to go and go fishing. There's just so much that this community has. A basketball court. You will honestly probably never get bored of being in this community. And if you're looking for someone to invest, this is definitely a great community and a great time to invest in this area, because there's going to be so much growth coming along. Now, with that being said, if you want a tour of this beautiful home, give me a call. My number is here at the bottom of the screen. I want to be of assistance to you. I want to guide you in your process of buying a home here from beginning to end, and I want to help you win with Wendoly.